Here's St. Augustine Harbor, and we're going to go check out a fort, Castillo de San Marcos National Monument. This Spanish fort began in 1672, stood firm against English attacks, and helped Spain to hold Florida for many years. During the American Revolution, it was a British stronghold. Later, it became a battery in the U.S. coastal defense system. Let's go check it out. Wow, there it is. Look at that.
So this is the last show was a nice day. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day now.
Wow. Look at this fort. Holy moly, look at the guns up there. Yeah. Let's walk up the stairs. Look at that. Wow. It's one of the towers for check out the watchtowers. To check out and see if ships are coming. This is Matanzas Bay. On this shore in 1586, Sir Francis Drake burned San Augustine and a new wooden fort called San Juan. In 1668, John Davis and English corsairs sacked the town and almost captured its wooden fort.
Yeah. Actually just go into it, just fall out. And the Spanish being Spanish, they would sneak out at night and cover up all the cannonball spots. Repainted white.
Just awesome. Look at this fort. Look at the cannons. Look at the size of them. Look at them all on there for defense. Holy crap. I wanted to show you the size of these cannonballs. Look at that. Wow. And there's the view of the inside the courtyard.
Another war broke out in this country, the American Civil War. Okay? The North and the South, the Union and the Confederacy. Florida is in the South. They seceded from the Union and joined the Confederacy. So we have a Confederate flag flew over this fort for a while. Alright? Now that war lasted about 5 years. The Confederate flag only flew over this fort for about a year. That is because the war started in 1861. The very next year, in March of 1862, Union ships showed up right off the coast of St. Augustine. Now there was only a small group of Confederate soldiers that were here at this fort, and they knew that they were no match for all the Union soldiers that were aboard those ships. So they packed up everything and they moved farther south. Now the people who lived in St. Augustine were in a panic because they thought those ships were going to bomb the town. So the town council met, they held a vote, and they sent somebody into the empty fort to raise a white flag. And they surrendered to the Union Army without a shot being fired. And we've been United States territory ever since then.
Well, here they go into the different attacks. There was a siege of 1702, an attack of 1740. There are some of the weapons used. They even have a theater in here. And here's another board dedicated to the Seminole Indians. And there's one called Osceola. Good morning. What's your name?
My name's Tom.
Tom, and what kind of regalia is this? British?
Oh, the shame. The British, as we more commonly call them, pirates.
Oh, well, there you go. So this
is 1738 Spanish Marine.
All right.
The red vest indicates that I am in artillery. Also, of course, I have the medallion of the Santa Barbara, who's the patron saint of artillery. And I am carrying, oddly enough, a British rifle. Or a British musket.
British musket, wow.
British musket. This is a flintlock musket. You can see by the stone flint here, which little powder goes there, flip it down. Got spark good.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Sure thing.